Hey, welcome back to Bash Brothers.
Yeah, welcome back. Last time, if anybody remembers, Chris told me to decouple the ship.
Totally
and
did.
I did.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "What did you just do?"
Yeah, idiot.
I know.
I never told you to decouple that ship.
We'll have to go check the tape.
I didn't
Someone check the
tell
tape.
him. Oh, yeah, okay. Future me, show the tape. Show the tape of me saying, and hit X, and then the ship separating.
It went all wonky on me.
I keep going. Oh my God.
I confused X for spacebar.
Yeah, which is common. You know, much of the time when I type the word xylophone, what words do I type that have X?
You hit space first.
Yeah.
Because it's a new word.
Yeah, exactly.
In my defense, though, there are a lot of keys on this keyboard.
There are a lot of buttons in life.
There are a lot of buttons in life.
All right, so we're going to enlist the help of a robot to try and get this done in a reasonable amount of time.
Oh my God, is he going to do all the commands for me?
He will at least get you into orbit.
Oh, that's nice.
So type in mech, M-E-C-H.
M-A-C-H.
There you go. So click on that guy and drop it on your command pod. Very top.
That thing right
Click.
there. Clicking right there.
Yep, it's save.
That's it, huh?
That's it. It's save.
And launch?
Launch.
Okay.
All right, let me show you how to use our friend Mr. Mech Jeb. He is the mechanical version of Jeb, the Kerbonaut, who may or may not actually be in our spacecraft.
Is he taking the place of the
Jebediah
robot?
Kerman. All right, so in the top right, you see that Mech Jeb thing with 2 arrows? Click on that.
We're going to click on that.
All right, and the top left button is Ascent Guidance. Click on that.
We're going to do that.
All right, so on the left here,
Oh my God.
Orbit Altitude.
Who plays
Very
this game?
first
It's
item.
so complex.
the very first item, Orbit Altitude.
This one.
No.
This is the very first item.
It says Orbit Altitude.
The
The first item you can change.
This one.
Oh my God.
Oh my, okay, here.
There you go. Change that to 75.
75.
Yes. And let's
still even gotta tell the
see.
robot what to do.
What else is there?
It's not much of a help if you got to tell him what to do.
Auto stage, corrective steering, hit engage autopilot.
Right here?
Yep.
Oh, well, that was quick.
Let's see how he does, everybody.
Yep, this is me. Tell them it's
the
me.
good news is, this is your craft. You built this.
I sure did.
Everything that it does, your craft is capable of doing.
Absolutely.
Like that turn, the fact that it was able to do that well is good.
It was
also not something I challenged you with doing.
Wow, boy,
He's on a roll, man.
he sure is. Did we tell him how to do the maneuver?
Yeah, he knows how to do the maneuver.
Okay.
He is on it.
Okay.
Yep.
Does he know where we're going? I mean, what good's an autopilot?
He could get us there, but I'm going to make you get us to the moon.
Okay, fair
Because
enough.
I know you can get to orbit. You just are new.
I just did. Yeah.
You were 1 kilometer away.
I hit X. I hit space when I should have hit X.
Yeah. But
Sometimes
you did
zig when you should have zag.
You did it like 12 milliseconds of delta V too soon, which means your your periapsis was 69,000, which means you would have eventually come back to the Earth. You were not
are you
in
serious?
Orbit. Yep.
I wasn't even. Oh.
You were not in orbit. You were like a couple hundred away from it. All right, so now it's almost at 75, and you see it's stopping. Now, it's smart enough to do this without a maneuver, but I think it will make one here in a second.
How do you know it hasn't done a maneuver?
Oh, a maneuver node doesn't appear in the bottom right. Remember the thing that was like counting down with the thrust?
Yeah.
So it should do that.
Was he like tooting? Like a little, little toot?
Trying to keep it at specifically 75,000 kilometers.
Oh, I see what he's trying to do.
Yeah, try and keep it specifically at
Man,
75,000 kilometers.
That is a smart autopilot.
It is pretty smart.
He's still got a periapsis of negative 556,000 though.
Yeah, he hasn't fixed that problem
Oh,
yet.
there's the maneuver.
You see his plan of action?
I think he just did something. Okay, here he goes for another burst.
Yeah, I'm doing the math. We may be able to get you to crash into the moon.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to try.
I'm going to land it.
I'm doing the math on how much delta V we have.
Doesn't matter. I'm going to land it.
Oh, you can try.
Oh, there goes stage 2. Or 3. I lost count here. We're counting backwards in stages.
Yeah.
Is that how they really do it in real life? They count backwards?
No. I think the first stage is usually the first stage that gets dropped. But I don't know. It kind of makes sense that your home stage would be the one you come home on, and that would be 0.
Yeah.
And then you'd count up from there. Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, maybe. If you think backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so now it's 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. Like, you don't want to think of yourself as the last stage.
Again, it just looks so weird. Like how much fuel, it doesn't seem like there's enough, and there's 30 seconds of burn left. But last time it magically worked.
So in the right there, you see the delta V thing that's counting down?
Yeah.
So that's the total delta V that's left in the aircraft. That's how much thrust we have, this meters per second thing.
Sure.
So by the time this burn finishes, we'll have about 1,100 left, which is actually enough to get to the moon and potentially land, probably crash.
Gonna
But
land
we
it.
should be able to get there.
Absolutely gonna land it. There. See, now I didn't do that. That happened on me too. That was a little wonky, right? Like,
No, that's what happens when you're finally into orbit.
okay, so we're in orbit.
Almost.
Okay.
He's actually failed a little bit.
What?
So we need to
Autopilot.
Now we're in orbit.
Oh my God.
He was like just a little bit too low there. All right, hit M.
And we're gonna hit M.
Yep, and now we are in an orbit
Nice.
of Kerbal.
Do I click the moon?
Yep.
All right.
Click the moon, hit set as target.
Nice.
All right, congratulations. Zoom out.
Oh
all
my
right.
God.
Yep.
That's the orbit's moon.
Yep. Go ahead and
That's
hit
the moon's orbit.
Go ahead and hit the top bubble on the ascent guidance to make it go away.
This thing?
No, on the ascent guidance thing that from MechJub.
This thing.
Yeah, and then close out of the MechJub thing is the arrows at the bottom. There you go.
Got it.
All right. So
We don't need him
now
anymore.
we're finally in orbit. Click anywhere on our orbit trajectory. Just anywhere.
We're talking about this line?
Yeah. Just click there. Add maneuver.
We're gonna add maneuver.
All right. Zoom out.
Zoom out.
All right. So in the right direction.
This one.
Yep. Just slowly drag it out. And keep doing it until the line is crossing that line of the moon. So stop. Exactly. Oh, and that's just super convenient. That purple dot means we have an encounter of the moon.
This one?
The big purple dot.
This one.
Yes. So the moon periapsis is
Oh, I can't. Can I go over there?
millions. Not right now. It's not really.
Okay.
So what we wanted to do is kind of adjust the position of our maneuver to create a better encounter.
Okay.
So to do that, you kind of click in the center ring, so like not in any
Right
of our maneuver node. So the node we just made,
This thing.
yeah. So click on like the center of it,
Yeah. Right
and
here.
click and hold, and then kind of drag it to the left. And then you so to go the other way, and we just kind of play with this until we can get. There you go. Stop. Let go. Anytime there you go.
Okay.
So hover over the PE thing, the little icon to the right of that.
This thing?
The one more.
This thing?
Yeah. So that's 1 million. You know what? That's good enough for government work.
All right.
All right. So hit M.
M.
All right. So we need 800 delta V to get that close.
You got it.
You know what? Let me see if I can get us closer because I'd love to see you try and land on the moon. So give me 1 second.
Sure. Yeah.
And this is just a matter of practice and screwing with it.
He's the expert. I mean, I'm just a Kerbal.
$18,000's a little close. 25 is doable.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know if you saw any of that, but that was amazing.
So I can guarantee you we can at least crash on the moon.
Oh, nice. It's a guarantee, folks.
Yes.
You heard it here first.
So we have a problem.
We do. What is it?
I'm not sure. Oh, never mind. Hit T.
I'm going to hit T.
All right. Hit the maneuver button.
I'm going to hit the maneuver button.
Anytime now.
Yep, there we go.
All right.
Okay, we're pointing this way.
So now we're pointing at the maneuver. Now notice the node in T minus 22 minutes at the bottom there.
Yep.
And how long is our burn?
44 seconds.
Right. So at T minus what do we need to start burning?
22 minutes.
Seconds.
22 seconds.
Yes. So
okay.
we can fast forward through time.
Mm-hmm.
But before we do that, I want to make sure we don't screw up. So hang on 1 second.
Sure.
Yeah, a quick save.
Ooh, quick save. That's good.
Yeah. So now if we miss the time slot, we can go back to when we weren't stupid and try again.
Good.
All right, so quick how-to. Tap the period button once. Just once.
Just once.
All right, so you've put time warp now to 5 times. Tap the comma button. All right, you've gone back up.
Okay. So
right.
I need to go down. So I need to make us fast until the node is 22 seconds.
Exactly.
I see.
And I would say more like 1 minute.
Gotcha. No, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, we're going to just keep moving this. Ooh, look at us move. That's cool.
We're going around the world.
15. Count it down. Whoa, what is that?
That's Kerbin.
What?
Yeah.
The end.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're going all the way around it.
Yep.
Well, that's cool.
That's
crazy.
We will be pointing pretty much at the cusp of it. Once we're there. All right. I'd probably slow down a little bit. Yeah, you're good.
Yep. So
Yeah, we'll be pointing almost straight at the moon when we're doing this burn, assuming this is the most efficient time to do the burn, which I think
I would hope it is. I mean, isn't that what you said? All right. So when this goes down to 22 seconds, I'm going to hit space.
No. You're going to hold down shift.
Right.
Space will strand us here in space.
That's what's...
Space means you're stuck in space, okay?
Got it.
Avoid space.
So why am I waiting to 22 seconds if it's a 44-second burn?
Because...
Oh, I better hit it now.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2. We're going.
If it's a 44-second burn, in order for it to be distributed evenly over your trajectory in the most optimal way, you would need 22 seconds before T and 22 seconds after T, because it takes 44 seconds to do the burn.
Well, I don't even know what node NT means.
Node is your maneuver node you created.
Oh, okay.
So get ready to hit X when that thing hits 0.
When it hits 0?
Yep.
Oh, the estimated burn.
Yep. No.
Right?
So that you see the delta V going down there?
Yeah.
When that's
right?
0, you hit X.
On the right side.
Yeah.
It's at 300 right now, going down?
No, hit X. Okay, M. All right. See the bottom arrow down there?
This one.
The one at the very bottom of the screen?
Yeah.
Click on that. All right, hit the check mark next to the node, like 6.2 meters per second thing.
This thing? This thing.
Yeah. Okay. So now we have a trajectory to the moon.
Nice.
And we have 200 leftover delta V, which is probably enough to crash on the moon.
Nice. Land, he means. He means land.
Yeah, land on the moon. So go ahead and fast forward. Hit period a bunch of times.
Oh.
No, go back to M.
All right.
Because otherwise we don't know where we are in relation to the moon. And just hit period a bunch of times.
What are you talking about? I mean, we could clearly see the moon.
going.
Here we go. We're moving.
Keep going.
We're moving.
And it'll auto slow us down as we get in much
will it?
closer. Yeah, it should.
So how long is this taking?
We are currently just a couple hours.
Should I slow down?
It should stop you.
Okay. It's slowed it down.
Yeah, so now hit comma a bunch. One more.
All right. We're back to normal space.
Yep. So let me see where we're at. So the periapsis is... What is that?
That's
Oh,
very
it's 400,000. That is not as close as we thought we were.
embarrassing.
So I'm just going to set this up and see what capabilities we have for even getting towards the moon.
I think we overshot it. Huh?
Oh, man. I think we did.
That's embarrassing for you.
Yeah, it is, but that's okay. We have ways of...
He's doing things to the thing I've never seen before. Okay, he put the dotted line through the moon. That's probably a good call.
So, you want to land on the moon?
in some semblance of it. Have you ever gone to the sun?
I have not. I've seen it done.
Oh, okay.
You die.
Oh,
Yeah. So in T-minus 22 minutes, we have a 6-second burn.
that's it, huh? Well,
So for
the moon's
this-
over there. Wait, what's that?
That's Kerbin.
Oh,
That's where we came from. That's the moon. So yeah, keep it pointed that way.
well, but why is our rocket facing this way?
Because we are slowing down our trajectory to capture the moon.
I got you.
Yep.
So,
Weren't you like smart in school?
not this smart.
No.
So at +6 is when I want to do the burn.
No. At -3.
Minus. Oh yeah. I'll get it one of these.
Yeah,
days.
one of these days you'll get it figured out. And so again, that's 6 seconds. So just be very careful. There's no reason to even go full throttle necessarily. So above that estimated burn is a giant green thing with an arrow that says 171.6. You see that?
Yeah.
The moment you start accelerating, that tank gets smaller and the number gets smaller. When that number is 0, you hit X and stop accelerating. That is the thing you care about. Nothing else matters.
When that 171 hits 0, I'm going to hit X.
Yes.
Okay.
And that will start going down when you start to accelerate. Forget the estimated burn. Forget all that crap. Just worry about 171 hitting exactly 0.
Hey, I mean, all right. I can do that.
Yep, I believe in you.
Well, I hope Jebediah believes in us.
I'm a little worried, to be honest.
Jebediah looks way too excited, I think.
Oh, my God. He has a frightening face, actually.
Okay, I'm going to hit Shift and then X.
X when 171 is 0.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. My fingers not even close to the spacebar.
That's good to know.
Just want you to know.
I'm ready for it.
It's not going to happen. We don't have a lot of fuel left.
No, we don't. We have just enough to land on the moon.
Yeah, this is a one-way trip, huh? 7.
Sadly.
6. 5. 4. Doing it.
Excellent job.
Ooh. Should I make it 0?
No, you're good. Hit that
Okay.
check mark. So you're actually 0.2 over, which is fine.
Okay.
And hit M to go back to the map, see our trajectory. All right, we're about to hug the moon.
How do I, there we go. We're about to hug the moon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zoom in a bit. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I'm pretty sure. Go to the right. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, we're going to hit it.
We're going to hug the
hit it.
moon.
There we go.
All right, hit M again.
All right.
And
Time warp it?
we'll put down your landing gear.
Put down my landing gear.
Yeah, hit the G button.
Hit the G
If you
button.
wanted more key, not to be confused with the space bar.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, now we're ready. And on the way down, we want to point our thing at retrograde, which means we're pointing away from the direction we're going, which will help our landing gear absorb the landing.
Makes sense.
So in order to do that, there's more of these buttons down here, and I'm controlling. So we just click on
well,
the
I mean,
one.
if it says
We just click on the one that says retrograde.
Oh, yeah, that's obvious.
Is that what we're pointing at? Yep. Okay. So go ahead and just time warp, and it will do the same thing where as we get closer, it'll force the time to stop going as fast. So don't be afraid to go too fast.
We're going to go up to 100 time warp, maybe even a little bit more. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's coming in quick. So it's gonna stop by itself?
Yeah. It should.
I can't see.
Oh, man, it is dark.
I can't see.
Oh, man,
I can't
it is
see.
dark. Okay, so go ahead and leave it alone for now.
Oh.
It is dark.
And we're going to hit. Oh, my God. That was a little too quick.
We were going 800 meters per second. Why didn't you slow down?
You're the expert. No one told me to slow down. So we didn't even get to use our parachute.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
That was the first thing we put.
It wouldn't have worked. It was the first thing we put.
It was. Well, I think that was a successful trip to the moon.
We
Chris.
went to the moon.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
The dark side of the moon,
Yeah.
which I don't think anybody has ever crashed on. So kudos to us.
Yeah, I don't think so either. So good for us accomplishing something that we think.
First time in history.
Yeah, never been done before.
Even though this is Kerbal's moon.
MUN.
MUN. No, well, it's still pronounced moon because it's an umlaut. Ooh. So it's an ooh sound.
So it's moon?
Yeah, so it's moon.
Not to be confused with moon.
Exactly.
How do you spell moon?
M-U umlaut N.
Umlaut.
Umlaut. That's what they call the little double dot over the letter. It's called an umlaut. See, everybody learned it at something today.
This was a very educational day.
Yep.
So thank you, everybody, for watching. Next time on Bash Brothers, I'm pretty sure I'm playing a game I don't like. Well, no, I'll probably like it. I don't think you've tortured me so bad with this one. If you missed the challenge, I obviously just spoiled that I lost.
Yeah, go back and watch the challenges because they were
Thankfully,
funny.
this one comes out after the last episode of that one. So we
Yeah,
should
aren't
be
you
fine.
lucky?
Yeah, I'm very lucky. All right. Thank you guys for watching.
See ya.
Later.